We're at the Animal Liberation Conference in Berkeley. What is your name and why are you here today?
I'm Victoria, and I'm from New York, and I'm here to meet with other activists and just be inspired by everyone else's dedication to the movement and see what I can learn from them and what we can achieve by working together and coming up with solutions to basically the number one problem that we face in this world, that there is so much injustice and that leads to all sorts of other problems. So if we can come together, unite, and just figure out the solutions and work together to achieve them, that's what I'm here for, and that's what everyone else is, and it's a great experience.
Hi, my name is Rocky, and I'm from San Francisco, California.
What is this event about?
So this event here is called the Animal Liberation Conference. It is an annual event where over 1,000 vegans and animal rights activists from around the world converge onto Berkeley, where we train activists to be the best activists they can be. Our workshop includes, but not limited to, nonviolence, frontline surveillance, how to do civil disobedience, among many other things. Additionally, we also take massive action for the animals. So just today, we're going to be doing a large cube of truth in San Francisco. Tomorrow, we will be doing a huge over 1,000 people strong march in San Francisco. In addition to that, we will be holding vigils and doing bearing witness as well. This is one of the many things that we do. And if you haven't yet, please do check us out at the Animal Liberation Conference. And we do hold this annually. So please, if you can't join us this year, join us next year.
So my name's Dama Valle. I'm from Oakland, California, but I was born and raised in San Francisco in the Mission District.
What other issues are you into besides animal liberation?
So recently I spent a year living in Mexico City, and one of the things that really were kind of at the forefront there were all the femicides going on, so women facing a lot of repression from the patriarchy in Mexico City. So that's definitely something near and dear to my heart, and then just coming back and bringing back that passion for change for women and also people of color, especially in the animal rights movement, is something that I'm very passionate about.
Thank you. Hello, what is your name and where are you from?
John Sackers, and I'm from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
There's a stereotype that animal rights people only care about animals. Is this true?
Well, I can understand how some people think that, because I have heard some animal rights activists say, well, humans already have so many people helping them, I'm going to focus on the animals. But it really is very important to be intersectional, and myself and many, many, many other friends who I speak with do care about humans, and for instance, going vegan is a win all around. It's way better for humans too, because it's better for your health and better for the environment. And I want a world where all other than human animals are happy, safe, and free, but I want a world where all humans are happy, safe, and free too. And for instance, you can see I have "End Capitalism" on my hat and on my shoes. And so, capitalism is coercive. Capitalists withhold necessities to get us to do things that we don't want to do, destructive, unnecessary work. So I want all work done on a volunteer basis, and I want us all to share the resources and be happy, safe, and free.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Kira Garcia, and I'm from Sacramento, California.
What would you say to people who say animal rights is not an important issue? There are other major important issues we need to focus.
I think what I would say to that is animal rights, in a way, can be kind of the root of the problem, in terms of discrimination, because when you teach small children to not discriminate against even the smallest animal, like a bug, you teach them that it's not okay to discriminate against anyone for any reason, whether it's the color of their skin, how many legs they have, and peace is species-wide, it's universal. So when you teach young children to treat every living being with respect, that should apply to everyone you come across in your life. So I think it's applicable to every situation wherever you look in your life. So I think it is an important issue.
What is your name and where are you from, and why is animal rights an important issue?
Okay, my name is Paola and I'm from New York City / New Jersey. Animal rights is an important issue because we all are animals, and basically the non-human animals don't have a voice in that they don't speak English or any other language that humans understand, so we need to speak for them and make everyone understand what we get, which is that they deserve freedom, they deserve rights, they deserve to live happily just like we do.
Hello, what is your name and where are you from?
Amanda, and I'm from Turtle Island.
How is animal rights connected with the feminist issue?
Thank you for asking that question. I think we have the more obvious answers is that females' reproductive organs are being used in order to produce dairy and also eggs. I think some of the less obvious answers are things such as studies which show that when resources are given to communities, when it goes into the hands of women, it's evenly distributed. And when it goes to men, oftentimes it's less evenly, and they see in more matriarchal communities that when women are valued, also their empathetic and socially oriented values are raised as well. So when we value women, we're also valuing how women have been socialized in our communities, and since a large part of the movement is women, that compassionate side is also valued more.
Hello.
Hi.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name's Ruth Preciado and I'm from Oakland, California.
How did you get involved with animal rights?
So I've been a vegan for a year now, and I got involved with the animal rights because I believe that animals deserve to live and prosper just like anybody else like us. I don't believe that they should be exploited and abused for humans. I believe they have a right to live freely and not be abused by anybody. I just believe they should live just like us in this world.
My name is Ari and I'm from Berkeley, California.
Does protesting change anything?
In my opinion, protesting is one of the best forms of nonviolent direct action that we can take. And for me, seeing a protest from Direct Action Everywhere actually inspired me to become an activist. And I think that it's so important because we're using our voices to bring important matters to the public. And without protesting, I feel like so many issues would go unnoticed. And I used to actually fear public speaking, and I had a lot of social anxiety. But through protests, I've learned to never underestimate the power of my voice and how powerful it is to be surrounded by other like-minded people fighting for the same cause as me. And I feel like protests unite us, and they can easily turn into social movements.
Cool, thank you. Can I have your name, please, and where are you from?
Sure, Greg, and I'm from Los Angeles.
Do demonstrations like this change anything?
Yeah, absolutely they do. They bring awareness. They get the message out there for people that are just bystanders, to also solidifying and synthesizing these kind of activities and movements into one moment. So it energizes the people that are involved. It inspires people that are on the periphery of it. And it's just a great meeting place to make connections, broaden your network, and just help one another with messaging or anything else like that.